Okay, live and on location at locals. Well, not quite live, but you get the point. So, anyways, Glacier Rebellion's release day just cleaned up all the booster box I had pre-ordered. Don't mind the bickering down the bottom. They've just been sort of doing their own sort of thing, talking about shit, opening up booster boxes. I actually get the feeling that this is going to be a shitty box because one other guy, he actually split with his mate for one booster box. That booster box yielded, I believe, 2 secrets, at least 1 ulti, possibly 2, and a ghost rare. So, and I believe there was another box that was cracked up and yielded some pretty good shit. So, I get the feeling I'm going to be the shitty one of the bunch. Only way to find out is to crack the bloody son of a bitch open, and let's see how that. Okay, that's not too bad. It's a bit small, but we'll get there. Hey, Toon Cyber Dragon first up. And unlike most of the other sets in recent times, this is actually my first foray into these packs because I never actually attended the sneak peek, which is rather unfortunate. Okay. Hopefully this is actually being filmed. That's one of the vanilla pendulums that does absolutely nothing. Also, wavering eyes. That card can go fuck itself. Seriously. It's terrible. I hate it. Just because it's being used in bloody Clifford's. I honestly don't know where I should be positioning my hands here in all honesty. Oh, there's that DD, whatever the hell that thing is. Yay, Trick Cloud. Yay for it being completely useless. Good job, fun of me. Now Blade was actually something interesting. It was like a rank 4 toolboxy sort of deck. I kind of actually take interest in those sorts of decks. Okay. A Romage and... okay. Some kind of Pendulum Magician. Which does... stuff to light attribute monsters. Okay. That's kind of interesting. Bloody hell, it's bickering. Okay. I don't know exactly know how to describe this posture that I'm sort of in. I'm sort of like my back up straight, but sort of like resting a little bit further in the chair than I should. So it's kind of like a bendy sort of thing happening with my back. It's really weird. It's actually kind of straining my back a little bit. Oh, lol. Well, there's a secret. And given the track record, I may end up getting a second, but I'm not liking my luck, so I got what I would probably see as one of the... wait. Okay, 2 black metal dragons out of the same pack? That's hilarious. You don't see that every day. That's actually kind of awesome. Yeah, Slip Rider. Ignition, blah 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 blah. Ignite. Is it actually Ignite or no? It's Ignition, but it's an Ignite card. That's the point. Okay. Juggles. I can't juggle. It'd be kind of awesome to be able to juggle. Just a random party trick that like 10 other people at the party have, which means I'm just not that original in the slightest. All right. Mage, blah blah blah, answer. That's the that goes with the other one, doesn't it? Yeah. I got a pair of those. Good job. And then there's Apparently you don't Lancer sucks because it's the only one that people just don't run. Makes sense because Tyrant's Throws is a card. Peace Magician. Do we get 2 black metal dragons again? No. So overall, I can't say we've been particularly successful foil-wise. Should probably checked it. Yeah, it's coming out turns. Oh, okay. This is the pendulum tuner. That's not too sure how I feel about that. Although I did get chicken game. Shit. God, that card. I'm not even sure how I feel about the card. It's like, it's obviously been used for like really annoying shit like FTKs, but I don't know. I'm just, there's the other bloody rare bloody vanilla pendulum to go with that other one. Vanilla pendulums do absolutely nothing, unlike these ignites. I don't believe I've had an ultra yet, so hopefully ultra will come around at some point. And instead I get the other DDD card, the fusion. Okay. Cosmo Town, okay. Maybe I'll just build Cosmo or something like that. Nah, I'll probably get looked down upon if I build Cosmo, because a lot of other people are trying to build Cosmo and they got bloody crap for being like, because like one of the tournament organizers is playing Cosmo, and he's been interested in the deck since like the thing was actually announced. So he's actually like obviously expressed interest in when a lot of other people just gave him crap. Apparently, when they actually saw his initial build for Cosmo, they were all like, oh my god, it's the best card ever, it's blah 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 blah. Archery Black Skull Dragon. So there's an ultra. So yeah, like I said, my box is shit. I'm gonna have to be perfectly honest with you there that this box is actually turning into absolute garbage. And it's a shame because I can't actually buy another box because I don't have the money for it, and I have to hang on to whatever money I have because I'm going to see Resurrection F on Saturday. Oh geez, 2 ultras in a row, and of course it has to be a card that I am, well, I mean the archetype I hate, so yeah, don't think I'm getting any good ultras. I mean, I'm happy to see Archfiend Black Skull Dragon, I'm not going to lie about that. I'm actually happy to see that, but aside from that, everything else here has been rather shit. Forerunner. I like how I think hard about the box that I chose, because like when I actually claimed the when I actually went to claim the box, he just grabbed an already open case, just pulled the 8 boxes out of it, and just like take a pick any pick. So I thought hard and just picked the one I thought was going to go good, and it didn't go well. It sucks. Jeez. More ignites in this set than I expected. Well, than I thought, really. I'm honestly not entirely sure if I'm even going to be building ignites or anything from this set. I kind of want to build ignites because I really want to like. I want something that can actually like do pendulum summons and shit. But I just don't really like how the ignites go. They just go through all this shit as fast as possible in OTK. It just seems a bit to me. So I might just have some fun and put together Zephyr or something. I'm actually only a couple of cards away from getting Zephyr all set up. A Forerunner and a Good Witch. That'll actually yield something decent. So I'm not going to complain about that. And lastly, we have hopefully something decent. Oh, Ignite Crusader. I don't know. I suppose it's not a terrible pull, but overall, as much as I hate to establish this box was shit. It kind of was. This 4-1 is supposed to be there. Okay, so 5 supers. Only 2 of which are actually really that useful. Lost Pendulum might be decent, but 2 ultras and a secret. Sounds about right for a box. It's just that the pulls were rather shitty. I can't actually shut up about these pulls being shitty because they are. Oh well, it is what it is. I might do another box at some point once I actually have some money, but until then, see you for whatever it is that I do next.